closing that metre gap. So Simmons and Slade, oh that's nice, and then flying in off his wing, it's O'Flaherty creating some space, and now goes Hogg, charging over the line, scoring. Oh, from one side of Devon to the other, and Exeter have an early try, scored. Well, I'm not sure how much Stuart Hogg enjoyed the Six Nations, particularly the tail end of it, but if you watched Exeter against Bath last weekend, you'd have seen a player very much back in love with the game and already here today.
Rochelle, ball was out. The higher west, Raymond Rule. Rule looks for the gap, and Raymond Rule.
The defense is constantly under pressure, picking out the right zones, and there, Louis Picamol just out of position. Raymond Rule picks him up.
Lovely transfer to Balakoon, who steps on the gas. Oh, he's burnt 3 players off, throws the dummy, goes round Ramos, Balakoon. This could be one of the great European tries, but he's been stopped. And the tackle comes firing in from Mavaka.
Again, the launch is absolutely fantastic. The use of the decoy runners, the space generated, foot on the gas, and again, he leaves 2 or 3 men for dead. Absolutely wonderful piece of play.
Probably that was the main chat. How do we convert our opportunities? How we force Clermont or Leicester to concede penalties?
Oh, that's wonderful from Alvaretti Raka, and he's got Lee up in support. Might not have the legs to go himself.
On that chip, catches it, analyzes Ellis Genge, boom, inside step, not going to be caught. Fritz Lee in support back inside, but look who's coming. He's not there in the chase.
They'll give this everything. They know no other way. Ramos, full of running, somehow finding a hole, and he's through. Being chased down, tackled by Doak.
Van Portfleet, Kelly drives it on, all forward, did very nicely to evade Fofana, and it's opening up here, and here goes Stewart. Oh, he just couldn't get the power on it.
I'll have a look at it there. Wesley Fofana just reads George Ford there, but he overcommits. And George Ford, then Freddie Stewart really
going to come on to replace Julian Montoya. Oh, and might be another. Picked up out of the air by Sneeman. And he's still going. If not a formality, as good as.
Look at that run by Sneeman. It's exactly what you want from the guys on the bench, to be on the money, to add their power and their pace.
Gibson Park, Maloney, it's all got a little bit scrappy as Leinster look to put a bit of structure and a bit of class on it again. Then it's Ringrose, and that passes it straight. Well, the referee says it's okay, and low. Oh. Well, there may only be 13 on the pitch for Connacht, but boy, do Leinster know how to exploit that space. I think we're going to have a look at this pass again, are we?
So when it comes out of his hands, when we have a look at the moment it's released from his hands, just before the grass is that lighter fade, and he collects it in that darker fade, so it does look like potentially could be a forward pass.
Henshaw brings it up. Luke McGrath's in for Gibson Park as Ross Byrne, little show, little go, and go low will. James Lowe. Third try for James Lowe.
All your options open up, and Leinster just, whenever they get a line break right now, they're almost converted on every single occasion.
The arm is out there, so there's a penalty advantage to La Rochelle. The ball being presented there by Facundo Bosch. Here's Tuera Kurbalo onto Weenie Antonio. Ihaya West with the dummy, and West is through. Well, we've had to wait more than 41 minutes, but didn't he make it look so easy?
Nice out the back from Antonio. We saw from the Doulan's quick tap.
Dante. Raymond Rule alongside him at Dante. A powerful figure bursting through the middle. He's got Carvalho on his right, and it's going to be the scrum half against another.
He's about so much more than just power. So much more. But this is about power. That's what that's about. There wasn't a hole there. He didn't see a hole and go for it. He saw 2 defenders and decided to smash through the middle of them, and no one could hold him.
Set.
Freddie Burns with us.
Stay ball.
They've perhaps wisely removed George Ford from the equation here, Leicester. And That's a massive scrum. Youngs throws the dummy. There are holes everywhere. Potter's looking to exploit them, firing forwards, escaping the clutches of Raka. Potter still stepping, still heading into the 22, and that is a European try of great beauty. Scored by Freddie Stewart. Drink up, drink up.
Ben Youngs spotted it brilliantly and exploited the space that Para left behind.
What about Potter just going past people, defenders, good defenders.
Ball at the back with Ray. Out it goes to Herring. Has support from Cooney. The line and the interception from 10 to Mack. Robin into Mack. How quick is he? James Hume giving chase. Into Mack, stretching the legs. He will not be caught. It'll be a second Toulouse try. And much like Balakoon in Toulouse last weekend with the intercept, the reverse this weekend in Belfast, and Toulouse stretch their lead. Brilliant pace to get
white,
in.
8 red.
That's an easy try to give away, isn't it? Ulster will be kicking themselves.
Well, he's a fly half.
Slightly surprised that Pollard has not gone for the post there. Mind you, he's not even found touch. Marvellous from Kerr. And where is Smith going? That's marvellous too. Oh, that is absolutely breathtaking. Murley's gone. He's got Marchant outside. Please finish this. Please. What a try.
Just sit back and watch this.
Kerr's skill to keep it in. Pollard really should have gone for post, shouldn't he? And then this from Smith, as you say, Jamie. Words won't do it justice.
You think, where is this man going? And next thing you know, he's running up the middle of the field. And he's ended up with a 3-on-1. Really good finish to square up the last defender then for what looked like an easy try. But that is the magic of Marcus Smith. He can create something out of nothing.
Just absolutely world class, and I feel privileged to be in the commentary box being